Hello everybody, welcome to Wasteland 3. I'm pretty much finished surveying the base. So in this video I'm going to head to Colorado Springs and talk to Sheriff Daisy and take care of two groups of hooligans. So let's get going.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Alright, so I didn't come in here the last time because I don't have toaster repair, so I'm going to get this later. Okay, off to Colorado Springs.
Systems active. Greetings, Raiders.
Please, you don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed, and they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you. Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Please, help my son!
Hey, Rangers!
Bastards!
How'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. Nice talking to you.
Nellius Dorsey lives! He'll kill you all!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Okay, Marshal Quan has this skill, but I'll have to wait till I can level him up, and then we'll come back and talk to
We'll
Silas
have our revenge. You ain't seen the
and
last
argue
of
a
us.
case. Now, there's a little bit of loot in this room back here. There's also loot back there, but that's going to have to wait till I level up.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some resources from another district to do it.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the f***ing end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
At last.
Okay, that makes a full squad. So now I'm going to go take care of 2 groups.
No regret!
How does
no
it feel
repentance.
now?
Extra! Cowardly attack
Hooligans.
on Colorado Springs!
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out for
Sarnet, you Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed. Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Okay, so there is a dialogue option for this, but I'm not going to take it.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
So, where's my sniper? Right there. Move these guys a little closer. Okay, let's see if I can get this in one shot. Okay, that's good. %38%. And no. Out of range, Sparky, 5%. Okay, went up slightly. Wow, missed them all. Okay, maybe McBain can finish him off. Okay.
Gonna gun you down!
Sparky.
Take me to the flame!
All right, that didn't go too bad. Let's collect this loot now.
Boy, thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
All right, that was pretty easy money. The second group of hooligans is right down this alley. I'm just going to get everybody a little bit closer. Now, let's see. 85%. 85%. Let's take a shot at the leader, see if we can get him.
Let's put the odds in our favor.
Okay, we got the leader taken out. Sparky out of range. Not enough AP. Okay. Marshal Kwan. And Buckshot. Okay, that's 2. And McBain. Move him up to there. And Wesson. And she's not going to be in range for anything, so
The outcome was never in doubt.
got another shotgun and another piece of armor. And then there's these dumpsters to look into also. That's another bladed weapon. And an old banana. Alright, that's our 2 groups of hooligans taken care of, so I'm going to end the video here. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. I'd like to encourage everybody else to subscribe, please, and if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, just click that bell at the top right. Thank you very much for watching. And God willing, I'll see you in the next one.